Hello, hello. So today we're going to be diving into the products that I've been testing recently and what I think of them. Mostly it's going to be a love, like a favorites video kind of, but more reviewy, I would say. So before we get into it, make sure you are subscribed before you leave and give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out. Then follow me on my makeup related Instagram. All that stuff is always down below. And then I also have a like to know it if you're into fashion stuff. It's mostly just like workwear and beauty products right now. So yeah, but all that stuff's down below. Let's dive right in. First thing I'm going to go into is just right on top here. So this is the Argan Oil of Morocco Extra Hydrating Shampoo and Conditioner with Keratin from Marc Anthony Haircare. So they sent this to me. I'm on their PR list. Honestly, I don't know how, but thank you. So they sent this to me and I've been using it. The shampoo's almost gone. The conditioner, like, you always run out of shampoo first, or at least I do. Conditioner's like about a quarter of the way, has almost a quarter of the way left. I don't know. But basically what I love about this, now number one, it's good. I mean, it's just like a good product. It's a good conditioner. It's a good shampoo. My hair feels clean after I use it. I used it today. I don't necessarily need the keratin. My hair's super straight anyway, but it's soft. It feels good. All that stuff. But what I love about this is that it doesn't get super goopy in the shower drain, if that makes sense. I was using the Garnier Fructis, I don't know, something shampoo, and my drain was clogging so much. And then I cleared my drain and then I switched to these and it has not clogged since. So I don't know what is the matter like with that shampoo versus this one, but it's free from sulfates, parabens, phthalates, or whatever it's called. It's free from all the bad stuff. I'm 99% sure they're cruelty free as well. But yeah, something about this shampoo is not clogging my drain. I love it. I just wanted to point that out there. I know it's like a weird reason to love a shampoo. But that's the reason I love it. So take it for what it is. All right, next product. It's pretty new to me, actually. It's the Carly Bible palette by Anastasia. It looks like that. This, I don't know. It's like, I saw this when it first came out. And I didn't buy it because I don't follow her. I know it's kind of like weird to say, but like I know who she is. I don't follow a ton of like YouTubers. I have like the 5 YouTubers I follow. And so I saw it and I thought it was beautiful, and it is. It's beautiful, and the packaging I could take or leave. It's like very pink. It's pretty, but like it's not really for me. But I've been using it and it's just so good. I love it. It inspires me. It's great for every day. It has this beautiful like taupey shade, which, oh my god, it's so pretty. And then this mousse shade. Oh, I mean, it's a great palette, and I highly, highly recommend. If you haven't picked it up and it's still available, I would definitely pick this one up before it goes out of stock. I also got the Amrezy one, and that one's not as exciting for me. This one is definitely my favorite of those 2 that I picked up. But yeah, so that's been a favorite. I've been using that a lot. I've also been using the Charlotte Tilbury Starry Eyes to Hypnotize palette, and it looks like that. I know they just came out with the Pillow Talk, but this has more color in it versus that like pretty much all neutral palette. But I mean, up here you still have your neutrals. It is so good. I love the shimmers in here. They're just really pretty, and they're very my shades. Like, and I love that the colors section, like this section over here, is muted. Like I can still wear it to work. You know what I mean? So I've been loving those 2 eyeshadow palettes. For foundation products, I mean, I don't know if this is a surprise to anyone, but I've been loving the new Bite line, including the powder. The primer I'm including, I don't know that it does anything, but I think all 3 of these together work really well. So I'm including it because it's part of this set. I don't know necessarily if it really does anything. Do primers ever really do anything? But as a set, my makeup looks really good when I'm using all three of these. This color probably could be a little bit lighter and a little bit cooler. I have the shade L30. I could probably go like a half a shade lighter and a little bit cooler, but I'm just going to use this up, hopefully, and then I'll revisit it if I want to repurchase. And then the powder, I have the shade L1, or light 1 rather. And I really do like this powder. I think it works best when all three are used together. But yeah, I've been loving that. I've also been loving Ole Henriksen lately. I have a bunch of products in here from Ole Henriksen. They are a skincare brand as far as I know. So I'll start with this. So I don't know where the I have also a face wash from them. And so this is the Balancing Force Oil Control, like, oh, it's the Balance line. Like, it's the oil controlling, like, line. They have a wash, a toner, and then this moisturizer. And I got this on a whim, and I freaking love this. The wash is very, very gentle. It cleans your face. It's so good. This is also very gentle. There's no like weird scents or anything. It's just completely like gentle and great on the skin. The moisturizer is really, really good for after. The toner is hydrating, but I can also tell, like, I can tell that kind of like when you use like a toner or a astringent, like, you know what I'm talking about, where your face feels a little bit tighter. Like, I can tell that this stuff does that, but this puts back the moisture that you're kind of, I don't want to say stripping. I don't know how to describe it, but like, it just feels really good. I feel like it's helping me control my oils. I can tell a difference the next day when I don't use this line, and I'm putting on makeup. Like, for instance, the Bite Beauty makeup, I get a little bit oily by the end of the day. If I use this the night before, I'm not as oily the next day. Does that make sense? So I'm loving this. I'm also loving their Truth line. So I have their brightening gel cream, their eye cream, and I have the serum. The primer that's in this line is not my favorite. It's pretty illuminating, so that one's not my favorite, the Banana Bright primer. But these are so good. So first of all, they have a slight scent, and I know that scents bother people, but it smells like oranges. I've almost used all of this up, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't break me out. I love it. The eye cream, you know, I never really know if anything is done by eye creams. Like, I really don't ever see a difference. However, I love this eye cream. I think it's super hydrating, and if that's one thing I can ask from eye cream, it's that it's hydrating. So this is great, and a little goes a long way. Like, I haven't used a bunch of this up because you only need like a dab and then you put it on your eyes. So I'm loving this. And then the serum, I don't know how much, if you can tell, but I've used about this much of it. And I just feel like when I need that extra boost of like hydration, this is what I go for. So I'm really loving all of it. I love the scent of it. It doesn't bother me. It might bother you. You should check it out before, you know, you purchase it, but it doesn't bother me, and I'm loving it. Another skincare product, I wanted to give like an honorable mention to the Physicians Formula, the Perfect Matcha 3-in-1 Melting Cleansing Balm. I think this works really, really well. I got this on clearance actually, so I hope they're not discontinuing it, but if you're looking for a cleansing balm from the drugstore, this is definitely a great option. I don't think you get a ton of product in here. You get 40 grams, 1.4 ounces of product. So it's not a ton, but it is fairly cheap. And if you can get a coupon, if you're like at CVS or something, I would highly recommend. But yeah, I've been using this a lot. It takes my makeup off really well and it rinses very nicely. So definitely wanted to mention this if you're looking for a cleansing balm and you saw this. I get a little wary about using skincare from the drugstore. I don't know if it's just like me being judgmental or something, but I don't know. For the longest time I put this off because I'm in love with my It Cosmetics cleansing balm, so I don't know. I just didn't want to cheat on it. But yeah, this one is so good. And then some other products I've been loving. Oh, I'm going to put this on right now actually. So this is the Fresh Sugar Lemon Hydrating Lip Balm. It looks like this. This one I haven't used a bunch. I've been using the peach one because that's the one that's in my purse and this one's in my beauty room. But let's just talk about these. Okay, so this first off smells like lemon meringue pie. It smells so freaking good. I feel like Fresh hasn't done like a tub like this. I don't know. I don't really follow them that closely, but I've only seen the sticks of their products. And I love that this is like a tub. It smells so freaking good. It feels amazing on the lips. It lasts about an average amount of like time that a balm would last. I don't think it lasts very little. I don't think it lasts like extra long. It just like, it's the perfect amount, you know what I mean? But yeah, I have the peach one in my purse. That one's the one I've been using like on the daily. I got sent these from Octoly. But yeah, these are very, very good. I definitely recommend checking them out because I had not known that they like came out with little tubs like this, and they have different scents. A brow product I've been loving is the Billion Dollar Brows Microblade Effect Brow Pen, and it's one of these pens that like it has the little like little things, do you know what I'm talking about, like the pen marks, so that you can just like draw little hairs on. I don't know, something about this pen, man. Just really liking it. I think that it looks really natural. I'm not wearing it today, but it looks really natural and easy to work with, and it's not super, super dark, which I feel like pens, I would be scared that it would be a little bit dark. So I'm loving that. I also got the Morphe concealer in my Ipsy last month, and I really like this. I have the shade C1.55. I like the doe foot. I ended up liking the color. I thought it would be a little bit too pink, but I do like this color. The coverage is good. It's like, it's not full coverage, but it's pretty good for every day. It blends out easily. Powder sits okay on top of it. I'm just like, I'm really liking this. I don't know. I kind of knock Morphe sometimes. Like, I have their eyeshadow palettes, but I haven't really tried their like complexion products. But yeah, this one's really good. I don't know. Also from the drugstore, and I did a whole video on the Physician Formula like new Rosé All Day line thing, but these lippies are, you need to go to CVS right now and pick one out and try it because it's so freaking good. This one isn't my favorite. My other two favorites are in my purse, but this one's the glossy lip color. I like the velvet lip color, which is a matte finish, but all of them are in this like kind of pink purpley range. These are so comfortable, the matte ones, so comfortable. They last for such a long time, like through coffee, through eating, and you wouldn't think that they did because they don't like dry down on your lips. They're just super comfortable. I love the range. Like, I love the rose colored range. I'm wondering if it's inclusive enough for everyone, but for me, it's like my perfect shades are rose. Love it. And then I wanted to shout out this Dome blush in the shade English Rose. It looks like that. I have never heard of these people. I think I got it in an Ipsy, and this is like becoming my favorite blush. It is so pigmented. I'll do a little swatchy. It's so pigmented, again with like the rose theme, but it's so pigmented, and you have to be careful with like how much you put on your face because then you'll look like a crazy person. But I am loving this, and it says they're cruelty free. But yeah, so if you can get your hands on this, I would definitely try, because I don't even know where this is sold, but it is. I'll find a link and put it in the description. But this is really good. I'm loving this. If I finish another blush, I'll research this and get some more blushes from them. Okay, I think we've come to the end of our video. I hope that was kind of informative. I feel like I don't know if I went into depth enough, but I think I hit the bullet points that I like about the products. Let me know if you're loving any of these products or any other products down below. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!